still on the ground. It's a dizzying day. I would give a lot to get away.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 clutter hotspots in my home that are making my home look very messy. I'm also going to be sharing with you how I clear those clutter hotspots up and some things that I'm going to be doing to try and prevent that clutter mess from happening.
Or just sit beside me and never leave. I got the curtains up. I guess it would be nice.
Today's video is in collaboration with my friends at VIVAIA, makers of the most comfortable dress shoes that I have ever worn. I've worked with VIVAIA in the past and shared with you some of their shoes, and they kindly sent me another 2 pairs to share with you guys. They're so comfortable and they are so super cute. So if you'd like to see my 3 clutter hotspots and what I'm doing to clear those up and get a sneak peek at some super comfy shoes, just keep on watching.
It's a day I really would have missed. It's getting real dark in here.
Okay, so my first clutter hotspot, which just seems to always be a magnet for mess, is the entryway. Now, the entryway is obviously the first thing that you see when you walk in your home, and you kind of want it to set the tone for how you want your home to look and feel. So if it is constantly in a mess and is just being used as a dumping ground for literally everything, it's time to take some action, clear it up, and put some things in place to try and stop that clutter from accumulating in that entryway area. I really love this white and wood Scandinavian style hat rack. I picked this up many years ago from Freedom, which is a store in Australia. It's kind of a blessing and a curse though, because it is great that it holds all your things neatly, but it also can really quickly get cluttered when you've got too many things piled up on it. I guess the only way really to make sure that it doesn't become cluttered is to, 1, be disciplined about the number of things that you pop on there at any one time, and then just be really consistent and regularly clear it off and take any extra coats or handbags or anything that is just starting to pile up and pop those away where they really do belong, and just use it for the things that you come and go each day, those daily use items that you're using on a regular basis that you don't really want to store anywhere else, because it makes more sense just to have those always available at the front door. So for me, that would be my everyday handbag, just my keys, my card holder, and probably the things that I use to walk Freddie with, since we take him for a walk 2 times a day. Now, I have recently returned to work, as in real outside of home work, not just YouTube. Not that YouTube isn't real work, but you know what I mean. And along with going back to work and getting a job comes interviews and planning work outfits. So partnering with VIVAIA could not have come at a better time, because I had lots of interviews to attend and going to work, and these shoes just helped that whole process like you wouldn't believe. This pair of low, chunky heeled shoes, they look so stunning. They've got a real designer vibe. And they are so super comfortable. The insoles are so thick and squishy. It feels like you're not even wearing heels. And that low chunky heel really helps you to be able to wear these shoes all day long. The flats that I picked up, I've also worn as a work shoe, but I've also worn them to IKEA on our last big shopping trip. Now, you know how long it takes to walk around IKEA? These shoes lasted. I did not get sore feet. And I walked the whole shop and looked at every single thing. Of course, I have a discount for you guys if you're interested in picking up any of these shoes from VIVAIA. Code is Sunday. I will leave details of the shoes that I've got and the discount code that is available in the description below. So definitely check those out. And I'm going to share with you a little look at how I styled up these shoes for different occasions.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me.
A big thank you to VIVAIA for kindly sponsoring this video and partnering to help support small channels like mine. As I mentioned before, I will leave all the details of the shoes that I picked up along with that discount code in the description box below, so definitely check it out if you are interested in picking up some super cute and super comfortable dress shoes that feel like you are wearing sneakers. The next area that is 100% making my home look messy when it's not actually messy, it looks really untidy when I have constantly got dishes in the sink. And these aren't even dirty dishes, these are clean dishes that are just sitting in the dish drying rack next to the sink. It just makes the entire kitchen bench look cluttered, messy, and it looks like there's constantly dirty dishes. So to solve this problem, I'm taking away the dish rack when I'm not actually washing dishes, and no longer am I just leaving clean dishes sitting constantly at the end of the sink. This has made such a huge difference to the overall look and feel of the kitchen, and I highly recommend that if you do have a dish drying rack, just use it for when you're actually drying dishes, then dry those dishes and put them away, and then pack up that dish rack so it's not looking like your sink is constantly full of dishes.
Is this the last time I can see you in a while? Is it the truth that you'll be living tonight? We should take a walk, then a swim in the sea. That will mean everything, yeah, everything to me. Can we get out of this one? Waiting and missing. I never thought you would leave me here. We can get out of this one. A tunnel of feelings, just like we got through everything else. But I see you, honey. This is in no way funny. We will find our way back together. But right now, there's stormy weather. I see a tear begins to fall from your eyes. It is the truth that you'll be leaving tonight. I will be there with you even when you are alone. And I'll be waiting here when you come.
The third area in my home that I really struggle with looking like it's always in a constant mess is my desk. Now, I'm in the unfortunate position where I only have a 2-bedroom apartment, so at times when my kids are home, I set up my home office at the end of my bed, a desk in my bedroom at the end of my bed, and unfortunately that's the only space that I've got where I can work, and it's quiet because obviously out in the living room you've got the TV, and if the kids are coming and going, it's very difficult to work in a quiet space. So half the time I've got a setup in the living room and half the time I have a setup in my bedroom. When it is in my bedroom, I just have to be really, really disciplined and just pack everything away. Now, one tip that I have is sometimes things that are intended to help you with organization can actually make your room look a little bit more cluttered. Like for me, the monitor stand that I use, it's great because it's got extra storage, but I feel like it makes the desk area look more cluttered and just messier than it needs to be. So rather than have that, I have just emptied out one of my drawers and I dedicate that to just putting away everything that would typically be left out on my desktop, so that at the end of the day or at the end of my little work session, I just literally pack everything up, I turn off the computer, and then I put everything that would just typically be out looking messy on the top of my desk into that one dedicated drawer, and that has sort of solved the problem for me. It's the best I can do when I do work from home in a small space, and it is a shared space with other people, so I don't have that luxury of having a dedicated home office or office space.
It goes round and round in circles, but I'm still on the ground. It's a dizzying day. I would give a lot to get away. It's getting real dark in here.
If you have stuck around to the end of today's video, you are in for a surprise bonus treat of an extra thing that you can do to clear up an area that might otherwise be making your home look messy. And I have found this. We are moving house at the moment, and I've got a lot of things on Marketplace. Some have sold really quickly. Things that are lagging and that haven't sold, they're still kind of hanging around. So I have just bitten the bullet, decided to say enough's enough. We are packing all these things up and we are dropping them off at charity. So I 100% encourage you, if you have got things that are hanging around that you've been either meaning to sell on Marketplace, put them on Marketplace. If they don't sell, get rid of them and drop them off at charity, or find a friend that can take them off your hands, or family member who might benefit from having those items, and get them out of your home, because for me, they were just hanging around, making the house look really messy and just kind of making me feel more frustrated because they hadn't sold and I hadn't done anything with them. So just bite the bullet, pack them up, drop them off at the charity store today and be done with it. And it is a good deal of things that are not making your home look cluttered and messy anymore. So guys, that about wraps it up for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me and just having a look at my home and the things that make my home look messy. I am pretty sure that if they're making my home look messy, they're probably making some of yours look messy too, but it's really simple to do something about it. If there's anything that's in your home that really irritates you and makes you feel like it's making your home a mess, leave it in the comments below and let me know, and I'll see if I can make a video about it. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hang out and watch another video or two. I'll leave some linked in the description that I think you'll like. Big thank you to VIVAIA once again for sponsoring this video, partnering with me and supporting small channels like mine. If you did like those shoes, I will leave all the details along with that discount code SUNDAY in the description box below. Highly recommend them. They are so comfy. You will not regret. Have a fabulous weekend, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.